in Premiere.
Bye, Gracie.
Gracie, did you say bye, Pablo?
Say bye, Pablo.
Bye.
Can you say bye, Pablo?
Good morning.
Good morning.
What's up?
I'm gonna make a real quick run to Dunkin'.
Right now?
You ready to get something?
No, I didn't get anything.
Let's go.
Let's go.
It still smells like Monster in here.
Does it? All right, so today's Tuesday. It's the 5th of September, not the 5th of November. Do you know that movie?
What? 5th of November?
No, V for Vendetta?
Uh-uh.
No? Okay.
Oh, I've heard of that movie.
Yeah. All right, anyway, that was a movie reference, sorry. It's very uncommon for me. I'm not a movie guy usually. I am a little bit, but it just depends on the movie. But anyway, today's Tuesday. We are back in the office today. We had off yesterday for Labor Day, which was nice. You had a picnic?
I worked in the morning.
He worked in the morning. He would work on a holiday. Just like that. That's how we do things.
Boring.
Can't take off a whole day. That's too
Whole
much.
weekend. Ugh.
It's the worst. So we're excited to be back in today. Today's like a Monday, but it's not a Monday. It's Tuesday because of the week. Right?
But then Friday's not like a Saturday because there's a wedding.
Oh, yeah.
Stupid. It's like the weirdest week
It
ever.
was a stupid week. Yeah, that's weird. Either way, we're excited to be in the office today. Well, not right this second. We're getting some Dunkin', and then we'll be back in the office, and then we're gonna get right to work. Excited about it.
Yes, can I please have 2 egg and cheese wake-up wraps and a large hot coffee? Actually, extra large hot coffee, French vanilla with cream and sugar.
What should I order my own thing?
What do you want to get? Do you have cash or no? There's a beauty. Hello.
Hi, good morning.
Okay. I need these things. Sweet.
He's got to get his coupons.
I never know if this is the right location or not. 49 cents for the extra large. Thank you. Yeah, that's the only reason I got that big. I'll never drink that whole thing. Oh, we got the other. There's another. We have 2 back-to-back orders that we did. The other one has the iced coffee and the wake-up wrap and hash browns. Yeah. Thank you. Can I have another straw, please? Too. We just broke it. Tragedy. Thank you.
Thank you.
She's like, what the heck are they both pointing a camera? Am I doing something wrong? Am I being audited?
Nice. That's really clear. What's that?
This is where all that crap was.
Oh.
But now it's closed, which is nice.
Closed,
so
yeah.
And all my there's my charging stations.
Down there? Yeah. So now Gracie can't.
Well, not only that, it's just I can kind of keep crapping it. Look at IKEA doors.
Whoa. Look at my new desk. Isn't this cool?
It's the same exact desk I had, just opposite colors.
Oh, really?
They don't have that one anymore. I was gonna get the same exact one, but they don't make the wood one anymore.
Molly, you liking my new desk? I know, I'm excited too.
Sneeze. Good girl. Oh, just so good. That is so good.
Alright, so I'm incredibly excited because a lot is happening with 4LC Studios. First of all, number one, I think I've talked about this, and if you follow Scott, you definitely know this by now, but we're taking all of our editing internal. Not forever, but for a period of time. We had an outside source that was doing a lot of our editing for us, and we loved that, but we decided for a year or possibly even 2 to take it internal to really master our skills in the editing softwares. But not only that, will also make us better trainers in the future for when we actually have a team of editors that are working for us. You can't teach somebody something that you don't know. And second, or third, I don't know how many bullet points I've done so far. I think second, we just made the official switch today from Final Cut Pro to Adobe Premiere. Now, this is something that we've been talking about for a while. And if you don't already know Scott, Scott is the kind of guy that comes up with a lot of ideas, but he's gonna make sure he finds every single pro and every single con of both ways that you could go with whatever the decision is. Same thing happened before we switched to GH5s. We used to have Sony A7S2s and we really loved them and we got a great product from them. But there was a lot of other factors about the GH5 and that's before we switched, but it took Scott forever to figure out if that's what we were going to do. Finally, we got to the decision where we sold our A7S2s and we got all GH5s and now that we run our company on those cameras. Absolutely best decision ever. But it took us a while to also decide if we wanted to go from Final Cut to Premiere. Finally, that's exactly what we're doing. So I'm really excited, you know, obviously to shake things up a little bit, but at the same time, Premiere is an incredible software that I really need to master. It's gonna take me some time, but I'm excited to learn it and excited to start editing more. And on top of that, there's this thing called like Team something. I forget the name of it, but it's something that Adobe does where Scott can be working on something and then all of a sudden I could just start working on the same thing that he just finished working on and we could be working on the same project simultaneously and we can show each other things and work together and we don't even have to be together, or we can be in different parts of the office and we can be doing a lot of different things, and I'm really excited to try it out, learn all this stuff and see how it works for our company. And I think in the future when we go to hire editors, I think we're going to find a lot more higher end Adobe editors over Final Cut editors. I could be wrong, but that's what I'm thinking. Also, one more quick thing. I might actually start editing these vlogs with Premiere. I've always used Final Cut, but I'm thinking if I'm gonna start using Premiere for our company, I better get efficient on Premiere, and the only way to do that is practice. And the only thing I do on the daily is obviously these vlogs, so I might as well use Premiere to really hone my skills and get better. But I'm incredibly excited for our company to be switching to Premiere. Adobe Premiere is happening now.
Brings me right back to my roots. What are you learning from Premiere?
Right. Oh yeah, a little bit. Just a little. I was telling them that we have Premiere now.
Ah, dude.
That looks terrifying.
What's up, dude? Just hanging out. Good to see you, man.
Good to see you.
Good to see you. Oh, sorry, dude. All right, so we got dinner with a good friend by the name of Bobby. Now, Bobby's been going to Faith Church for, I think, roughly about... How long have you been going to Faith Church? And so basically, he recently just got started to get involved at the worship team, or with the worship team, I should say. And so he basically met with us tonight to have dinner at my favorite place, Don Juan. I know you've seen it before, but it's still my favorite spot ever. And now we're headed into Bible study, which he's also coming to for the first time right now. And he's right here. So we're headed to Bible study.
I must say you look nice tonight. Hope you're not alone, but if you are, I thought I might keep you company if you don't mind. I'm just trying to be more sociable and open up my mind to engage on these